It's just too many white people. I'm sorry. This is why we need DEI. Where are the fat people? Where are the Asians? Where are the brown people? Where are the Where are those people? This is the whitest Love is Blind I have ever watched during Black History, Black Women's Month. I'm not feeling that.
VBS, I just turned the water on. Big old flex, shit you never saw before. These niggas chasing me like waterfalls. Keeping on my truck, look like brains.
What's up, guys? It's your sister, Jessie Woo. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure that you subscribe. So you can join the Black Women's Tribe during Black History, Black Women's Month. During Black Women's We Shall Overcome Black Women's Month. How y'all doing? I hope y'all are doing good. All right. Y'all see the title. We're gonna get into Love is Blind. But before we do, child, just a couple announcements, okay? For those of you guys who want makeup tutorials, I do have a new YouTube. It is called Just Another Day, okay? I am uploading at least like 2 to 3 times a week on there. This week is a little busy, but I will be posting. I'm probably gonna go live on it tomorrow because I have to get ready to have a big long press day in Atlanta. So I'll probably be posting on there. Also, you know, if you want to be a member, you can click the join right next to my name and become a member. I have members only content. And by the time this video is uploaded, my 3 winners of the $100 Instacart giveaway, $100 Instacart gift card giveaway, the winners for that should be announced. All right, y'all, let's get into love. Oh, and another thing. The next location is about to be up, and guess where we're going? Drum roll, please. Drum roll, please. We are going to Ghana. Mind you, I still need to upload the content from my last location, so I need to do that. Mexico, Tulum was a vibe. It really was so nice to be around all of you guys for Tulum. But even the Tulum girlies were like, okay, girl, we're not going to Africa. We're not going to Ghana. Yes, we are. So we are, not only are we going to Ghana, but girl, we doing that to December. We are doing that to December with Sorta Chalet. So it's going to be a little link up between Woocation and Sorta Chalet. For those of you guys who have seen my vlogs of me going to Ghana, we're going to be doing everything I did. So this is not going to be no bait and switch. This ain't no, oh,
why are we not doing what Jessie did in her vlog?
No, you're going to have the experience that I had in Ghana. That was my goal. I did not want to take y'all to Ghana and not give y'all that experience. I'm not that type of girl, okay? So first, the members will get the opportunity first, and then I will make it available to everybody else. So become a member today. Let's get into Love is Blind, shall we? Chris Colleen, your raggedy ass, you continue to be raggedy because what the fuck is this? It's giving DEI rollbacks. This season of Love is Blind is giving DEI rollbacks, okay? Mind you, it's Black History Month. Where are the blacks? Where are the people of color? One thing about Love is Blind, they're not going to show you no Asians. Love is Blind, at this point, I think y'all just don't like Asian people. And please don't tell me that the last girl, I remember the couple from the last season, that she was Asian. She was half Asian. Where are the 100%ers? Where are the 100% Asians? Not the white passing ones. Where are the yellow people? I want to see the yellow people. Where they at? Where they at though? Oh, where they at though? Where are the fat people? Do y'all not like fat people? Like, what's going on, Chris Colleen? You are still raggedy. My goodness. You show raggedy ass. Damn. Before we even get into the episodes too, right? I just want to go into the rollout for this season because judging by the rollout, I was thinking I was gonna see like a jaw-dropping season. Like I was gonna be entertained, and lo and behold, and lo, I'm not entertained. Basket, this is a snooze fest, okay? This is the most boring season of Love is Blind I have ever watched. My God. My eyelids got so damn heavy. I thought I was just going to, I thought I was going to the upper room. That's how sleepy I was. So let's go back to the rollout. I feel like the rollout for this season was way too good for y'all to give me this bullshit. Let's get into these cast photos first though. Virginia, cute. Ben, cute. Everybody, Yemi. I thought I was going to see more of Yemi. Justice for Yemi. Because what the he ugly. Ugly as hell. Taylor, she the booty doctor. We're going to get to her, but she the booty doctor. Andrew, we didn't get to see him. I saw him so much in like the clips before the show. We didn't get to see him in the show. Monica, cool. Benji, Sarah, we gonna talk about her. She my girl. That's my girl right there until the end. She did something that disappointed me. Adam, I'm glad we ain't see you. You just a little. Where the is Tiara? Where the is Tiara? Daniel, that's the short king. But where's Vanessa? Alex, weirdo. We're gonna get to him. Molly, another weirdo. Brian, we ain't see him, but he looked weird too. Yeah, so just a lot of people we didn't see. My girl, what a plot twist. We're gonna get to her in a minute, but Brittany, you gave me what a damn plot twist, my lord. What happened to Tom? Why we didn't see his story? He is 38 years old. I think he's the oldest person there. And why are we not seeing the 38-year-old is who needs to be in this experiment, to be honest. Cassandra cute. Why we ain't see her story? What happened to Mo? Why we ain't see his damn story? I'm looking for somebody who got my back. I got your back, Mo, because what the f*** is your story at? Meg, crazy as hell. David, immediately no. Kylie, what the f*** did she have on?
And can you imagine your outfit going viral and so many people are retweeting it, reposting it, dogging you out, dragging you, and Chris Colleen's raggedy ass doesn't even show your love story on Love is Blind. Like, please, can y'all understand the trauma behind that?
That was just ridiculous.
They did this lady so wrong.
That was ridiculous. The promo content for this season was amazing. And I'm just like, this is what y'all, like, how do y'all come out shooting, like, just shooting buckets like that, and y'all give me this boring ass season? Anyway, let's get into episode 1, which was a damn snooze fest. To be honest, I want to be compensated for watching this damn show at this point. Chris Colleen with your raggedy ass. You raggedy as raggedy. Okay, episode 1, you know what usually happens? Episode 1, everybody's meeting each other. You know, you're getting acquainted with everybody. They're, you know, initially introducing us to the cast. We meet Daniel, and he calls himself a short king.
Like, I'm 5'8", so, like, the height thing. Like, I don't really care. I think short king season.
I follow Bachelor Outtakes here on YouTube, and he said that the way Daniel described his dating history, it gave balloon popping.
Hello, welcome in. It was the attraction for me, and then also the height.
I screamed. Then we meet Taylor, the booty nurse. You know, she said that she's good at colonoscopies and all that.
If you ever need a colonoscopy, I am your girl.
Oh my God.
Rectal bleeding, change in bowel habits. It's probably not something you've ever discussed on a first date.
If y'all watched my last live, I did tell y'all I'm not with child, I'm with Doodoo, so I might just schedule an appointment with the booty doctor. Taylor seemed cool to me. We meet Devin and Brittany. I like them both. Devin is a basketball coach, like for high schoolers, and Brittany is a former hooper herself.
I could get a little bit of buckets on the basketball court.
Devin, I got some bad news. I think I will dog you.
Oh, no, you're a hooper?
I like their vibe. I like them a lot.
I played and coached Division I college basketball.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then we meet Monica, and she shared this.
In college, I was dating this guy. He was like husband material, and he went on spring break with a friend. And he's like, "Oh, can you house sit and like watch my cat?" I'm like, "Yeah, of course." Came back, and he just was done. That's all I got. I still to this day don't know what happened.
It's something about Monica. I can't put my finger, but it's something about you, Monica. It's something about you, girl. I can't put my finger on it, but I'm gonna come back to you. David, immediately no.
Welcome in.
David is 32. Why is it giving 49? Like, it's something about them 30s. They hit white men very, very hard. Is it slavery? That's why white people be aging like raisins. You know what I'm saying? It's that slavery shit down in y'all damn ancestry, okay? I did not like the way David came into the pods asking women what's wrong with you.
Monica, why are you here? What's wrong with you? So what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Why are you here?
What? What's wrong with you?
Period, Tiara. Period. The only person to give him a comeback would be the black women's. Period, Tiara. Because what's wrong with you? David goes on to talk about himself and say how much of an asshole it has been in the dating world, and how, you know, because he is in the medical field and he's surrounded by like lip injections, plastic surgery, that when it comes to dating, everything for him has to do with looks. Looks play a huge part.
I work in medical aesthetics, so I'm surrounded by Botox, fillers. I mean, it was always about looks right away for me.
And I just don't understand, because David, I'm not gonna hold you. I don't know who you think you are, sir, but it's not giving Matthew McConaughey, okay? It's not giving that, sister, all right? So I'm gonna need you to calm down with the whole everything's about looks point of view. Calm down, okay? You look like a raggedy ass Thomas Jefferson. So he is in the pods with Lauren, and he says this to her.
I'm 30.
Okay, so you're no longer attractive.
Oh my God.
And then she says this.
Should this be the first date that I walk out on? It might have to be.
I'm joking.
Sister, why are you still sitting here? Like, why are you still sitting here? Things are not going to end well for this girl. I could tell already. Things are not going to end well for our sister Lauren. We meet Molly, who is 29, and she has never had a boyfriend.
I haven't had a serious boyfriend, to be honest.
Ever?
No.
I don't know. I just feel like looking for a husband when you've never had a boyfriend, that's crazy. Crazy work. I'm sorry. Then we get these random shots of the Love is Blind people eating, because Love is Blind wants to beat those allegations of not feeding people. And baby, I'm here to tell you, Chris Colleen, with your raggedy ass, you will never, ever beat them allegations. We meet Alex, and Alex lets us know that when he was younger, he was very unattractive.
I had like this big afro. I had braces. I had really severe acne.
Not much has changed.
I remember telling a girl that I had a crush on her in high school, and she laughed in my face, and all of her friends looked over at me and started laughing. And so then I went and ate lunch in the bathroom.
Plot twist, he's still eating in the bathroom. I'm willing to bet my bottom dollar on that. We have Alex and Madison, who seem to have a good little connection. And Madison tells us about, her hard upbringing.
My relationship with my mother is tough. I still talk to her when I can. Sometimes it gets to be a bit much for me, because I've just had to be like a parent to her my whole life.
Like, it sounds like her mama and my daddy were the same person, because her mama was on drugs. She said that her mom remarried when she was about 2, and that her stepfather actually passed away when she was in middle school. Then she goes into talking about, I'm trying to break generational curses.
I think there's a lot of like generational curses that I'm trying to break.
That's the first time I've heard a white person say that. I thought that was like a black thing. Like, we love to say we breaking generational curses, because, what curses do white people experience? Like, can we please be for real during Black History, Black Women's Month? What curses do y'all be experiencing? What generational curses do white people really be experiencing? Can we be for real? Please. Please, please, please. It's a lot of white people on this show. It's giving DEI rollback. I'm sorry. Do we need to boycott Love is Blind too? God damn. Like,
according to Google, Minneapolis is about 60% Caucasian.
Is Minneapolis that white? Okay, so it is that way. Okay, my bad. Let's continue. Madison and Meg.
Yeah. Have you heard about like these alien recovery sites?
I've heard about this.
This is just weird. This connection is weird as hell.
I feel like when I hear myself, I sound like a little boy. I listened to a Joe Rogan podcast once. Ant homes are so intricate underground.
This is weird. And it just kept getting weirder.
Once you reach a certain energy and certain power, you can actually control the weather.
What?
My parents are still Christian. They truly believe in hell and think I'm going there. And I feel so bad that I give them that anxiety.
You know, now I'm not for parents, you know, emotionally abusing their children. But after having hearing your ass talk for the last 10 minutes, your parents might be right, Meg. I'm just saying. Your parents, they might be right. Dave and Molly. Molly says that she once saw an exorcism in school.
Freaks me out.
You know, because you went to Catholic school. Like,
yeah.
We had to watch the real story about a real exorcism. I am not messing with.
What the hell is going on with the parents people going to hell, and now we got exorcisms? What is happening?
My religion teacher was very much like, you invite a devil or a spirit in, you could have that.
What the hell is going on? What do they be teaching y'all Catholic people down at Catholic school? Is everything okay with the Catholic people? What the hell is going on?
That's terrifying.
My Catholic school education was wild.
You know, it's one thing to do what y'all be doing to, you know, little kids, boys specifically. But y'all be down there just teaching them kids just all type of fuckery. What is going on? I'm sorry, we're spending way too much time in the pods. Like, it's the first episode about to end, we still ain't got no engagement. What the fuck is going on? It's just a bunch of boring ass discussions that I'm not even gonna bring up in this review. Dave and Lauren are in the pods, and Dave revealed that he has his family address tattooed on his leg.
And then I have one on my thigh of my like family home address.
You know, white people. Molly tells Dave that she got a booty tattoo, and this man asked her where. Didn't she just tell you it's on her booty?
And then I got a ass tat in Florida.
You got an ass tat? Where?
Well, on my ass.
Ain't you in the medical field? You don't know how to find an ass? You don't know where an ass is placed on somebody's autonomy? Is it autonomy or anatomy?
Anatomy.
Listen, I'm not in the medical field, so don't look at me like that.
Yeah, but you should know anatomy versus autonomy.
Well, you know, I'm just saying that's not my field of specialization.
Specialization.
Is it specialization or is it specialization?
Specialization.
Let's continue. I'm done. So now we down to the women quarters. And Molly keeps talking about Dave.
Wait, I don't know.
Dave. Got it.
And it's just kind of feeling like, you know, when a dog pisses on a mark to make sure the other dogs know not to piss on it. That's what it's giving with Molly in the women's quarters. Okay, episode 2 opens up with Daniel, the short king, and Taylor, the doodle nurse, right? And so the doodle nurse told Daniel that he actually has the same name as her daddy.
I never told you my dad's name is Daniel.
It is?
It is.
Oh, no.
So then they start talking about tattoos, and the doodle nurse reveals that she has a tattoo in her mouth.
I got a tattoo that says Taco Bell.
Where is it?
It's inside my bottom lip.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Very random. Like, of all the things you could have gotten tattooed inside your mouth, Taco Bell, and I get it, like, you enjoy Tattoo Bell, but what menu item at Taco Bell is that fire for you to go tattoo Taco Bell in your mouth? Now we meet Sarah and Ben, and baby, I loved this conversation. So they start talking about their religious backgrounds, right? Ben starts talking about how he grew up in a very religious Christian household, and Sarah says that she grew up I think she said she went to Catholic school.
I believe that, you know, there's the one true God that loves us. That's pretty much it.
I'm not religious. I was raised Catholic.
But she does have a Christian background. However, she struggles with Christian views because she doesn't like how her gay sister gets treated.
It's like love thy neighbor, but then it's also like LGBT is going to go to hell. While the priest maybe has like sexual allegations.
Baby, she spilled. She ate that. And you know what? As a Christian myself, I never understand the obsession with focusing on the LGBTQ community when literally the 10 Commandments cover a long list of sins. And throughout the Bible, there are other sins that are detailed. But for whatever the reason, I feel like a lot of Christians are really stuck in Sodom and Gomorrah, and they want to look at people who are, you know, sexually immoral just when it comes to them being gay, lesbian, trans. I really don't understand that. There are so many ways to be sexually immoral. There are so many ways to go to hell for being sexually immoral. But Christians really live, like most Christians, when you really look at it, especially the judgmental Christians, they tend to live in the first testimony. Y'all be living in the first testimony. Jesus came in the second testimony, and he said the greatest commandment.
It's testament.
What
It
happened?
is testament, not testimony.
Oh, it's
testament.
Ain't that what I said?
You said testimony.
Jesus came in the second testament, okay? And in the second testament, he said, love thy neighbor. Love thy neighbor like you love yourself, right? That is the greatest commandment of them all. And I feel like a lot of Christians just tend to look over that when you tell them you gay. Like, girl, okay, I'm gay. Ain't you fucking the pastor who's married? Girl, fuck you. Now, she did go on to ask Ben if he would be down to go to Pride Weekend.
Okay,
Yeah.
so like, would you go to Pride Weekend?
Yeah.
Let's take it one step at a time, Sarah, please. Let's take it one step at a time. So now we in the women's quarters, and Molly is telling everybody with eardrums that she is dating Dave. Dave.
I feel pretty good about my number one.
Hey. I'm dating Dave. Hey, girl. Dave? Yeah, I'm dating him.
I have no idea if Molly knows that, like, I'm another person that he's talking to.
I'm dating Dave. Girl, relax. Shut the up. He is not no damn prize.
Oh my God, like, this person can really get to know me and, like, really figure me out as a person and still, like, pick someone else.
Lauren, why are you crashing out? Ain't this the experience? When y'all be signing up for Love is Blind, do y'all not understand that y'all are signing up for emotional warfare? Like, ain't that in the terms and conditions? Like, do Chris Colleen not have that in the terms and conditions? Have y'all not watched the past seasons of this show? Please, do your homework. So now we have Dave and Molly, and Dave and Molly are talking about cheating. Dave admits to cheating in his past relationship.
My last serious relationship, it ended because I cheated on her.
Dave also admits to cheating in school. So all this mother do is cheat. Is he really in the medical field? Did he cheat his way into the medical field too? And I'm sorry, the way he described his job was weird to me.
I started my own business on the side.
What kind of business?
A medical distributing thing.
It's giving Lila. It's giving, do you got some kids you hiding somewhere? David, I don't know. Somebody look his ass up. Let me call Simone Redwine and pull up your file, because something is the matter with your ass. We have Monica in the pause, and I can't remember what's his name is, child. It's giving, I want to know, will you show me?
I kind of like it though.
It's giving that. But anyway, she in the pause talking about how she takes care of her grandmother.
But every night when I'm like, okay, grandma, time for bed. Like, let's get you ready for bed. And she still says, I need to go kiss my husband.
And also how she is in between jobs right now.
I am technically between jobs. And that's uncomfortable for me to say.
Now, I know everybody deserves love, but if you ain't got no job, shouldn't you be looking for that? Like, why are we looking for love when we ain't looking for a job? I'm just saying. Madison and Meg, they start talking about pet names for each other.
What is your favorite pet name?
But it's not really pet names for each other, it's for the pets.
Pet name? So, like, what do you call your significant other?
No, like, what do you want to name your dog?
Okay, but it's really pet names.
Oh my God, okay.
No, I'm kidding, of course, yeah. So not like daddy or, no, I'm kidding.
I was going to say, you know, if you want to call me daddy.
Zaddy. My fantasy of like when I buy my first house with my partner, like move in, just order Chinese. We get in like our little silky pajamas and like eat Chinese together and then like have sex on the floor.
Like, girl, what is this? What do you be talking about? Meg doesn't seem real to me. She kind of seems like AI. Cause like, what? It's just like, is she an artificial being or something? It's just, I don't know, something not right with Meg. And what is with this, like, this floor sex comment? Like, girl, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, what? Meg, be for real. Devin and Virginia, finally, a normal couple. So Devin and Virginia, they're in the pods, and she's giving him a lot of compliments. kids, talking about how nice he is, and talking about how usually in her regular dating life, she doesn't date the nice guy.
I don't think I've ever dated a nice guy in my entire life.
You deserve a nice guy. Someone that should treat you right.
I don't know what it is, but there's something off about Virginia for me. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think she's going to like him. When she says she doesn't date the nice guy, for me, it kind of told me what guys she likes to date. And Devin doesn't really fit that bill. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, and maybe I'm just judging her based on her appearance. Virginia is, it's like, she's a baddie. She's a baddie and she's a nurse. I don't understand why she's here, right? But then when she says she doesn't date the nice guy, now I understand why she's here. But is this experiment really gonna change her? I don't know. Devin and Brittany, I love their vibe. I just love these two together. They actually realized that both of their daddies have the same name.
His name is Willie.
My dad's name is Willie.
What?
Is it William or just Willie?
It's Willie. It's just Willie.
Mine is just Willie.
Not both of y'all being Big Willie's children. And mind you, Big Willie is not short for William.
That's so crazy. Yeah, and it's so crazy because his dad's name was Willie too. He's a junior.
Brittany started talking about how she had a very strict upbringing and how she wasn't even allowed to listen to secular music. She had a very super Christian background and she really had to sneak off to listen to secular music.
And she didn't want me like popping my butt and twerking as a cheerleader. I was really sheltered.
I felt seen. I felt seen because like my mom didn't really promote, you know what? I don't think my mom was as strict as other Christian moms when I think of it. But in the house and in the car, she did only play gospel music. Like if we listened to secular music, it was given very much Hot 105 Light FM. And if you grew up in Miami, you knew that that was a very safe radio station. So you're listening to Phil Collins, I wanna know, will you show? Like you're listening to like that type of music, very yacht rocky. You're not listening to, you know what I'm saying? You're not listening to It Was All a Dream. Like you're not listening. It's not giving that. It's giving Mahalia Jackson, Kirk Franklin, Yolanda Adams, point blank period. Brittany also broke down why marriage is so important to her. And I think the example that she gave was so beautiful.
To know that you have the comfort and just peace in having partnership and know you have a person that has your back for the rest of your life.
I really like Brittany. Like, to be honest, out of everyone, I think Brittany's my favorite person. Favorite person of the season. Beautiful, poised. It's just something about her that's very fun and very like laid back and safe. And I don't know, I love her so far. We have Joey and Monica. Joey proposes.
And I would love to take the next step with you.
Monica accepts.
In my way.
Yes! Our first engagement being towards the end of episodes 2, I think is a misuse of the time here. Like, I know my review will make it seem like the show is just smooth, but it's really not. Like, I'm really just editing this and reviewing it in a way that makes it look like the show was mad entertaining. It's really boring as fuck, and it took way too long to get to the first engagement. Way too long. We're spending too much time in the pods talking about stupid shit like tattoos on legs. Like, I don't want to hear that. I just don't. We're just spending way too much time in the pods talking about aliens coming to abduct us and have sex with us and shit like that. Like, please, 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 please. Do better with the time management and the editing of this. We don't have to see every damn single conversation in the pods. If something happens later on, you can flash back to things that we probably didn't pay attention to or we didn't see. Point blank period. Please, release me from this shit. Then we have Mason and Madison. The conversation is so boring that she had to tell this man that she has a titty piercing.
Do you want to know something about my nipples?
I do, yes.
Okay, they're pierced.
All right.
That's how boring the conversations are this season. Now we have Mason who gets with Meg, right? The conversation is going good, but towards the end of their conversation, he talks about being confused.
Yeah, I get really, really, really excited every time I leave our pods and get a lot more confused, that's for sure.
Really?
Yes.
So I guess once he says this is the first inkling to Meg that, okay, this man really might not be into me as much as I'm into him. And so she kind of spirals a little bit.
Well, let me keep confusing you.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm up for the challenge.
Confuse me all you want.
I would love to.
Then the episode ends with Joey and Monica. They're about to see each other for the very first time. They are the first engagement of the season as we see it. And that's pretty much the end of episode 2.
What's so exciting?
Oh, Monica! Episode 3. So remember, in the last episode we left off with Joey and Monica. They're about to meet each other. They are the first engaged couple of the season.
I know, it's weird.
Oh my God, your hair! This reveal was just really, really happy and awkward at the same time.
Your voice, you.
I know. It's weird.
The man didn't even get on one knee to give her ring.
Which one?
That one? Isn't that one?
Like, do y'all not understand, like, love is blind, you get engaged, you get married. Y'all don't understand that when y'all get engaged, you get on a knee to propose. Like, what is going on? Why don't y'all be knowing this? Monica takes one good look at that man and says, "You Tarzan."
You look like Tarzan.
That's a good thing.
It's a good thing.
Not shoot up, sweet. I'm screaming. She ain't lying though. He do give that he was raised by monkeys. Now, I ain't gonna hold you. I feel like they're definitely gonna get married. Like, something about these two tells me they're gonna get married. Did y'all see his reaction to their first kiss?
Can I, like, kiss you?
I do want to kiss you. Oh my God.
That man is marrying that woman, okay? We've got Daniel and the doodle nurse.
Thoughts have crossed my mind of my person doesn't exist.
Whether that person's me or not, you're not gonna end up alone.
And they still going strong, period. White love, love to see it. We have Dave and Lauren, they're in the pods, and he makes this joke about her age.
My girlfriends, we're all 30.
Yeah, you're getting old, so like let's crank this thing up a notch.
It's just, it's something about David to me. I don't know, y'all. It's an immediate no for me. I think he tries to be funny, but it's just not giving funny. It's giving ill. And I still can't believe that this girl is sitting in this pod with this man. And it's crazy for Dave to call anybody old. Sir, you are 32 and it's giving 59. Like, it's giving at the very youngest, late 40s, okay? 30s have not been a good decade for you, aesthetically. So now we have Dave and Molly, and to me, their conversations are just very lighthearted and all about sex to me. Like, it's just giving he wants to have young sex. It's not giving that he's really into her. I mean, she's only three years younger than him, so it's not a big age gap. But it's just, I don't know, like the whole "I want to feel your legs wrapped around me." Just something about that was yucky to me. It's giving dangerously horny, like just dangerously horny. And during Black History, Black Women's Month, I'm not feeling that. Hey, whoa, yeah, I'm not feeling that. Hey, whoa. So Devin and Virginia are talking, and he asked her, you know, like, what does she really envision life in the next 5 years looking like? I don't know. Her answer to me was just kind of bland. And I think he can feel that too. So he tells her, listen, like, we need to open up to each other.
We should really focus on like getting deeper, and because I don't think I can get down on one knee and propose to you if I don't know everything about you.
Then he makes a statement that I thought weird. He said, I feel like Virginia's not telling me everything.
I know there's something that I don't think she's like fully telling me yet. And in a marriage, I have to know everything about you.
What do y'all think he meant by that? What do y'all think he meant by that? I thought that was a little weird. Now you have Madison and Alex, they're in the pods, and she's talking about how she has problems with memory.
I was 17. I felt so like responsible for like the well-being of my family.
So basically, like, her childhood was so traumatic that it had an effect on her memory.
It's just hard for me to like keep track of time. It can have like a bad memory sometimes.
I guess this stems from her parents being neglectful with her when she was a child. Madison, baby, you need therapy. Like, it's every time you get in these pods, it's giving trauma dumping. And I'm gonna need, like, you and your generational curses, y'all need therapy. You need to find Iyanla, okay? Not Love is Blind, all right? I'm gonna this is the wrong show for you. You need to be on Love is Therapy, not Love is Blind, all right? I feel like I have to say this every single season because y'all just come up in these pods with a whole bunch of trauma that is just untreated, and you think love is the answer? Love is not gonna fix this, okay? Madison, please, go find you a therapist, not a husband. Thank you. Mason and Meg.
If you go on the getaway, do you plan on having sex there, or would you wait until you get home?
I would definitely plan on having sex there.
These two are just dangerously horny.
Damn, I cannot wait to like have sex with like a partner again.
These questions are stupid.
What's your fantasy? Do you have like a fantasy?
Why is she licking her teeth like this?
You like role playing?
Yeah.
Like, are we doing Dr. Nurse, or are we doing like something out of like a movie? Like, what's the vibe?
I'm liking the nurse kind of vibe.
What am I watching?
Yeah.
Oh, hold up. Slight transition, but you would freaking love this.
What the is going on?
Miss you.
Bye.
Bye.
It's just too many white people. I'm sorry. This is why we need DEI. Where are the people of color? Where are the fat people? Where are the Asians? Where are the Indians? Okay? Like, where are the Palestinian people? Like, where are the brown people? Y'all ain't got no Latinos? Y'all ain't got no Latinos? Where are the Where are those people? This is the whitest Love is Blind I have ever watched during Black History, Black Women's Month. I don't know. Giving us this white ass Love is Blind during Black History Month is racist. Okay, Chris Colleen with your raggedy ass. You know exactly what you're doing. So now we have Mason and Madison, and Madison says that basically Meg and Molly are on the same type of time. That every time Meg comes out of a date with Mason, she makes it known in the women's quarters.
He came in with a different energy. It got a little hot. My knees are shaking. I really like him.
And I can always tell when she comes out of a date with you.
But then Mason tells her, listen, like, girl, I don't know what Meg over there talking about, but I'm committed to you.
I honestly don't think there's anyone here who makes me feel the way that you make me feel. I really think feelings have started to develop for you when it comes to me.
And so she walks away from that conversation feeling like, okay, she's basically Mason's number one.
What we have is real. I mean, I know that for a fact. I've never felt this way about someone.
What do y'all think?
Hunger Games, man. Dog eat dog.
Anyway, y'all, drop down in the comments. Let me know your thoughts on this season. This is episode 1 through 3, baby. I need to be compensated. This is boring. This season is boring as hell. I know my review makes it seem like it's not, but please understand, this is a fucking snooze fest. I have never been this bored watching Love is Blind, ever. Okay? Chris Colleen with your raggedy ass, I will be sending you a bill for promoting your dusty ass show. And there is some sunty. Drop down in the comments, let me know your thoughts on this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care of yourselves and each other. Ta-ta.